Thanks for checking out this presentation. You are here because you want to build a wildly successful personal training business and learn how you can double your income without having to find any new clients. I've used this system to go from a struggling personal trainer to a multiple six-figure income earner in a very short space of time. Before we get into the details, I just wanted to touch on what your two main goals are as a personal trainer and business owner. Number one, and most importantly, it's to get your clients the best results possible. Because let's face it, if people are coming to you to help them have a physical transformation and you aren't able to help them achieve that, then you won't be very successful. Your second goal is to generate income in your business. Although most of us start out in personal training because we love fitness and we want to be able to help people, before long you'll soon realize as a business owner, if you're going to be able to do this long term, you're going to need to make enough money to survive. But the harsh reality is being a personal trainer is something we do more out of the passion for fitness and helping people rather than a way to get ahead financially. As you can see from these average wage figures, you're certainly not going to become particularly wealthy by becoming a personal trainer using just old school traditional methods. And the figures here are based on being a full-time personal trainer, when in fact most personal trainers aren't actually able to live off their wage and end up having to supplement their income with a second job. Or worse still, become part of the 80% that end up quitting in their first 2 years. But you can actually put yourself in the top 1% of income earners in the fitness industry by implementing the system I'm about to show you into your fitness business, and in the process go on to earn a six or multiple six-figure income. So let's just start off by looking at why so many trainers struggle to really make their passion of health and fitness become a profitable business. Firstly, as we all know, a traditional personal trainer wakes up before the sun comes up. They might have a few hours off in the day and are working well into the evening training clients. These split shifts can play havoc with your social life, and it's even worse if you have a family or children, because you're up before them in the morning and then get home after they've gone to bed at night. Then you have a high level of competition in the market with thousands upon thousands of new personal trainers being certified every year. With so many trainers out there, how do you stand out from the rest? And of course, the other struggle is getting your clients to make the right food choices when you are not with them, knowing you only get to see them for 2 to 3 hours each week, but it's what they do in the rest of the time that's really going to determine their level of success. So before we go on, I just want to tell you a little bit more about who I am and how implementing this strategy into my business and life a few years ago really has changed everything for me. My name is Matt Jolly and I've been in the fitness industry for over 10 years and am based in the Gold Coast in Australia. I originally started a personal training and bootcamp business which I ran successfully with up to 30 people attending my bootcamp each day, as well as some personal training clients. Despite having a decent amount of clients, I was really only just scraping by financially, and being at this stage in my mid-30s, I wasn't really sure how I was ever going to get ahead. I wanted to be able to buy a house, a new car, travel more, but I realised I wouldn't be able to do any of those things if I kept doing the same thing over and over. So it was about this time I started to get involved in CrossFit, which I loved and still love, and I thought to myself, if I opened up a CrossFit box, then I'd be able to have my own facility, I could employ a few other trainers to help do the training, and eventually step back and be able to manage the day-to-day running of the business, but not be so tied down to it. It all sounded good in theory, but what happened was something entirely different. Having a facility meant I had to get a loan from the bank, I had to lease equipment, I had to paint and set up the facility. The expenses kept going on and on. Before too long, I realised not only was I not getting ahead financially, I was now actually going backwards every week. The bills and debt kept mounting, and although I had a growing client base, it was going to have to double or triple for me to really get ahead. It was at this time another CrossFit owner from a nearby box called me and said he'd started implementing a new nutrition system into his box, and it was getting some really amazing results for his clients. Plus, he was making a bit of extra money on the side which was really helping him get on top of his bills. Stupidly now looking back at it, I said, no thanks, I'm not interested. I've got enough on my plate trying to get more clients and keep my business afloat. So he said, that's fine, I'll just add you to a Facebook page in the meantime and you can check out some of the results for yourself. So gradually my newsfeed kept showing amazing transformation after transformation, and of all different types of people. People losing weight, people gaining muscle, and all of the results, despite thinking I was doing a pretty good job of training my clients already, were far better than what I was able to achieve for my clients. It was at this point I said, okay, fine, maybe there is something to this and I owe it to my clients to look into it further. I ordered a pack for myself and my girlfriend, who is now my wife, told my sister about it as she's in the fitness industry too, and we all gave it a go. I didn't really expect much of a result personally because I was already training 4 or 5 times a week at CrossFit. I ate pretty well and really didn't have much weight that I wanted to lose. I took a before photo just for the sake of it, and to see my own transformation happen before my eyes was the turning point in my business. My picture's on the top right there, and as you can see, by the end of my first 30 days, I was leaner with more muscle than I'd ever had. My CrossFit times were going down, my lifts were going up. I actually couldn't believe that this stuff really worked. My sister in the middle picture there also had an amazing transformation. My wife looked and felt amazing, as did the rest of us. We knew this stuff needed to be shared, and I started to get some of my clients onto it. And again, more mind-blowing results. Jody at the top, there in the middle, I'd been training for 2 years prior, and the image here is what happened to Jody after only 30 days. Joe in the bottom left had tried every diet out there with little or no results, but in 16 weeks, totally transformed his life. More and more people got started and more people kept transforming. In 10 years in the fitness industry, I had never seen anything like it. Just like some of these transformations here, which have all from a 16-week period. We've got Adam there. You've got Billy there, that despite whatever age bracket you're in, this program still works. Shannon Masters there with amazing transformation in only 16 weeks. Claudia, losing fat, toning up. Christine. So imagine if you had a way to consistently get your clients amazing results like this and create a second income stream for your business at the same time, while also having more leverage and time freedom for yourself in the process. So I'm sure by now you're thinking, enough already, Matt. Tell me what this nutrition system is. Well, the system of products is called Isagenix. So how is Isagenix different? Well, it's a complete system of products that works on a cellular level to cleanse and replenish the body. It combines the science of intermittent fasting to help remove impurities in the body and reset metabolism. There are over 45 full-time scientists, nutritionists, and sports dietitians at Isagenix to ensure the products are cutting edge for weight loss and sport supplementation. And most importantly, the system is easy to follow because a nutrition plan is only as effective if your clients actually stick to it. An example of one of the core products in the system is the Isagenix shake, with 24 grams of undernatured whey protein, 8 grams of fiber, 21 vitamins and minerals, along with branched chain amino acids and active enzymes to help assist digestion. The great thing is there's also peer-reviewed scientific studies that back up all these amazing results. When Isagenix was compared with the well-established heart-healthy diet, the Isagenix participants achieved 56% higher total weight loss, 47% higher fat loss, twice the visceral fat loss, as well as 35% greater reduction in oxidative stress. Now, I know from experience after 10 years in the fitness industry, you are always being approached from supplement stores or nutrition companies to try and promote their products. You may actually already be in some type of partnership with one at the moment. But after working with hundreds of PTs over the past few years, I can safely predict you will not be getting wealthy off the commissions they give you for promoting their products. The extent of nutrition partnerships for most personal trainers, for example, is if they sell a tub of protein for $100, you might get a $5 or $10 commission from it, if that. So how many tubs of protein are you going to need to sell to make any real difference to your income? Hundreds. And I'm pretty sure your clients won't be getting results like Kaylin and Lisa from that single tub of protein. Or results like Sam or my good friend Troy's results. Or Rochelle or Abby. So hopefully by now you're starting to understand that this system of products is nothing like buying a tub of protein from a supplement store. And if you're not currently getting consistent results like this for your clients at the moment, then hopefully you realize that you owe it to them to take a closer look at this system. But the products and the results are only half the story. So is it really possible to create a second income from it? As you can see from my compensation history here, absolutely. Because Isagenix is marketed through network marketing business model, you not only earn commissions based on the work you do, you're also able to create a leveraged income from building a team of people that also love and share the products. These figures were my first 12 months since partnering with Isagenix, earning from a few $100s in the first few months to earning tens of thousands of dollars later that year. Do you think being able to get the sort of results I've shown you earlier for your clients, plus create a potential income stream like this, would change your business or your life? Absolutely. Now, just as a disclaimer while we're talking income, my results are not typical, but they are certainly an example of what's possible to achieve. I had no prior experience in network marketing before Isagenix, but what I did have was a great work ethic, a willingness to learn, a burning desire to change my current situation. Couple that with a system of products that would get my clients better results than they would have believed possible, then you have a recipe for success. Isagenix has also recently expanded to the UK, so if you either live in the UK already or know people there, this is a rare opportunity to be at the forefront of a tidal wave of momentum that will change thousands of lives in the coming months and years. And you have an opportunity to be a part of that. So my life has changed completely because I was open to taking a look at Isagenix and what it could do for my clients and my business. My wife and I are now able to work from home to raise our growing young family. We've been able to buy a house, new cars, travel, and work with amazing people all over the world to transform their physical health as well as their financial health. And we've done all of this because we said yes to Isagenix. So now you sit there, it's time to think. Do I want to keep doing the same thing over and over again and hope to get a different result? Keep running on that hamster wheel where no matter how hard you work, you never seem to get ahead. I want you to think about what your long-term goal is for your business, and if you have an exit strategy, or do you still plan to be hustling on the gym floor looking for clients in your 70s? Are you going to keep earning a linear income, trading your time for money, and never be able to go on holidays or get sick because you won't get paid? Or is it time to start building a leveraged residual income where you get paid on creating a team of happy customers and clients and build an international business that will even allow you to make money while you sleep? Let's face it, the way we do business now has changed. Social media, online shopping, word of mouth marketing, it's everywhere in every part of our life. We are living in an evolved economy that you can either sit on the sidelines and watch or become a part of it and start changing the direction your future takes. Start creating a life that allows you to travel more, help more people, and spend more time with the people in your life that you care about. So are you ready to get your clients consistently amazing results? Are you ready to have better retention in your business because you'll be known as the go-to trainer in your area. Are you ready to increase your revenue in your business and diversify your income streams? And are you ready to start creating the sort of life you've always wanted to live, filled with choice and freedom? So your next steps are to contact me via one of the methods below. You can email me, contact me on Facebook, call me on my mobile, or just reply via the method I've contacted you on. I can't wait to work with you and look forward to hearing from you soon.